Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this.
It's Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Look, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Iniesta is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. McAllister. McAllister's cross. Corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. First quarter of an hour gone. Searching passes played there. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Doué. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Iniesta. Plays a sharp little ball here. McAllister. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual...
He's had a shot! He's beat... Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Son Heung-min. Played out wide. And he passes it long. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is...
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Threads one in. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries looking up for options on the left. Messi hurtling down that right flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the full... Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And he's picked out the run. Dembele. It's Dembele! It's hit the upright. That could spell trouble. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! A real chance and a real let-off.
Son Heung-min really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Thuram. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're back on the ball again. And here's Yamal. And this is Messi. Nice control. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He might be in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cannavaro. Yamal is herring after that one.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Dembele, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the shot! In for the pieces! And one more try! It's run loose. In he goes again! Messi is onto it in a flash. Now it's Doué. Lovely. Real chance! Off the post! Goes looking wide. Pass is just off target. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Koundé. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
That's been won straight back. And it's McAllister looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Sensational save!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Tries to play it through. Great vision. Oh, what a pass! Takes a shot! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Arda Güler. He is just caressing the ball. Adams with the clearance. Scholes. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Koundé gathers from the goal kick. Koulibaly is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. Scholes. Now it's Messi. Has a look and place it forward. Played back. Can he finish? It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Desiree Doué.
And we're off again.
McAllister.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Number 21, Owen. Number 20.
Tries to cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Schneider. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the shot! Sticks it away! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Out of play for a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea with this to level it up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chelsea have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Ambitious ball here. Knocks it into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Snyder. Koulibaly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
That has been slung wide. He shifted it to the flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And the finish!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution in progress.
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position.
5 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes to add. Can he get on the end of this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough.